Hello guys, it's Kira, and I don't usually do two unboxings, like one right after the other as far as like my channel goes, but this is just the season for unboxings, I guess. I am currently reading the Poppy War and I'm working on a vlog for that, so stay tuned for that. But I have some really awesome book boxes here that I wanted to show you guys. I finally got the Illumicrate book box that has the Addie Larue exclusive edition in it, which I'm really excited about. Also, I have one more Addie Larue book to show you guys because this is the regular UK edition of Addie Larue. This actually has like kind of more of a coppery kind of thing like in the strands. And once again, we have end pages. These end pages look exactly like the ones from Forbidden Planet, but we have the guy on the front instead of Addie. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the devil or if it's supposed to be Henry, but I'm guessing it's probably the devil, or the one that they call Luke. So that is the standard UK edition of this because I want all the editions. Like, I just love this book so much. So let's go ahead and get into the Illumicrate unboxing, and then after that we have my very first time unboxing a Beacon book box. This is the special edition, like one that circulated around vampires, and I'm a huge vampire fan, so I had to get this box, and it gave me a perfect excuse to try out Beacon book box, which I've heard wonderful things about their products. I've seen some of their products and they have really awesome products, so I wanted to see like how I felt about Beacon book box, considering the fact I've never had them before. So let's go ahead and get into the Illumicrate unboxing. So here we are. I'm so excited. I am dying to see what this Addie Larue book box looks like. And I love this because even the little thing here looks a lot like the covers, the UK covers for the Addie Larue editions. So I absolutely love this. I've been like waiting so long since like they announced like this, so I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and continue on with what's in here. We got some paper. One of the first things I'm pulling out here, ooh, this is kind of heavy. This is kind of heavy, and it's wrapped in bubble wrap. Ooh, what is this? Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars. Wow. So this is like this like little image, and it's completely in the see-through plastic, and it's actually Addie Larue. And it's kind of neat because, so we have the picture like in between these two pieces of plastic, but right here in the front we have 7 stars, which mirrors her 7 freckles around on her face. So this is just a really, really awesome. Oh wow, I love this. This is so perfect. I'm speechless. It's just, I love all these things. Okay, so let's go ahead and go on to the next thing. Sometimes like they wrap these things like so well. Ooh, okay, so this is called A Wild Tale, Illumicrate exclusive Journey to the Afterlife. It's a fragrance oil that has witch hazel and distilled water. And it's also a room spray if you want it to be. You know what, I'm gonna unscrew this because I don't want to spray it. Whew, that is strong. Mercy. I mean, it doesn't smell bad. It smells like flowers. It's a very floral scent. Almost, I want to say something more similar to jasmine, and very sweet. That is gorgeous. So it's got like this beautiful label on it too, which I really love. It's got like these like little purple flowers on this. So pretty. And it's a Wild Tale Illumicrate exclusive. I love that so much. So the next thing we have in here, it looks like a little tin. And it's got, ooh, this is really pretty. And it opens. Oh, it's so cute. It's like a little pencil tin. I wonder if this is from Gideon the Ninth, because this is giving me some Gideon the Ninth vibes. It's got like this skull on it. This is such a beautiful tin. It's got this beautiful, like, it's just plain, like, little pencil tin, it looks like. Probably can put some colored pencils in this. We got this beautiful green backing to it, which is just absolutely gorgeous. So pretty. It looks like a little heart almost up here. So pretty. Okay, I want to know what fandom. I want to know what fandom this is. Okay, so Journey to the Afterlife, that spray that I just opened, is by a Wild Tale shop, and it's inspired by ancient Egyptian myth. The spray will leave your room smelling like roses. The Jade Crown Skeleton Tin is by Crimson Pins and Chatty Nora. Hide all of your oddities and curiosities in this peculiar skeleton tin. So it's not actually for a particular fandom. It's just this really neat tin. I love the coloring on this too. It's almost like very purple, like in the background. But this is just so gorgeous. I love the vibes this is giving me. All right, the next thing we have is in this little piece of paper. Oh my god. So let's look at this pin set for a second. Okay, so here is the pin. It took me forever to get focused. It's called the Sun and Moon Chain Pin. This is so beautiful. Wow, like this is like one of the most unique pins I've seen Illumicrate do. But I love this. It's like they're just chained together. Let me see if I can get closer. So it looks like we have like the night sky like with this moon and some celestial, and then we have clouds in front of the sun. This is so pretty. I am such a sucker for beautiful pin sets. Oh, I'm so excited about this. We got the next thing. Let's see what else we got. This is, Stacy McAvoy Kant is the pin manufacturer, and this pin is inspired by The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Okay, this is so pretty. Okay, so we have the books, and then it's kind of hard to see, but you can actually see like all the stars, like all 7 of the stars in this. Also, this has the little flowers like all the UK editions have, and this is pretty much like the color scheme like that all of the UK editions have also, and this is just stinking gorgeous. Like, I love this so much. Like, this is like a perfect pin for Addie LaRue. Man, Illumicrate is on fire with this box. Like, I'm so in love with it. Okay, let's see what else we got. Ooh. We got like these like little wooden tarot cards. We have the sun, and then we also have death. Which I think like these tarot cards are like the perfect thing. Like, they're almost, I wonder if like they're kind of like bookmarks, but they're wooden. And the artwork on these is so gorgeous. But this kind of reminds me like, so The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue is kind of like all about contrasts, I believe. Because you have Addie, who's like this, you know, innocent girl, like who's just like wanting a better life for herself. And then you have like this ancient deity like Luke, who is trying to like take everything from her. So I feel like that this contrast, and also like the sun and the moon pin that we got, like is like such a great contrast for this book. These are just so gorgeous. So let's see if there's anything else in here. I think this is it. I think we are on to the book. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna have you guys see this before me. Actually, like, it's small, so it feels like it's small, like the UK editions are small, not like the larger hardcovers, because in contrast, the US editions of Addie LaRue are the bigger edition, are bigger books than the Addie LaRue editions. So actually, like, this is sprayed painted black, and let's see what this looks like. Oh my god. This is a silver edition of Addie LaRue, okay? Like, we have a gold edition, we have a bronze edition, we have a blue edition, and now we also have a silver edition with white flowers. Oh my god. Okay, I have to look at the end papers in this. Oh, and like the sprayed edging on this is actually like a black, like shiny black. Like, it's not just a standard black, it is shiny black. Oh my god. Okay, so this is so great. So this is actually what the indentation of the Waterstones edition looked like, and this is like what the standard UK one I just showed you guys looked like. And then they combined, they form a heart. Oh. So we have Luke and we have Addie, and oh my god, like I love this. Okay, so what does this look like? Oh my god, I am flipping my shit right now. This is so beautiful, and it's all silver. Ah, okay. Okay, so, and we also have, this is also a signed edition. This is the, oh, this is so, okay, I'm trying to calm down because I was expecting, I'm not sure what I was expecting exactly. I think like what I was actually expecting like was something like actually printed like on the hardback. Like I don't think I was expecting like something this gorgeous. Oh my god, like I'm speechless. I'm so speechless. This is like, because this is the last edition I'm going to be receiving of Addie LaRue. Like I've gotten all the editions, like I am set with my editions of Addie LaRue, but like this takes like the cake. I think this is like my favorite edition out of all of them. Like I love the Forbidden Planet one, like I do, because like I'm a huge fan of blue, but I mean yeah, I just, okay, I could spend all day like admiring this book, or I could just, you know, get on like to the next book unboxing that we're going to take a look at. So, okay, so I have had quite a few book boxes in my day, but I think the box for this one is my favorite. This is the Vampire Beacon book box. I want you guys to take a look at this like really quick. This, like, I love this, but what I think like I love more than anything is the fact that this book box is shaped like a coffin. A coffin. I love that so much. I mean, packaging like is a lot, and like this just goes like with the vampire aesthetic like so perfectly. Unfortunately, like though, like this box like got a little bit ripped, and I'm really sad about that because I would have loved to have kept this box, but I don't know if I'm gonna be okay keeping it if it's ripped, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this next unboxing because I'm really excited for this. Okay. Alright, so like I said, this is my first time having a Beacon book box. I've never had one before. And this is like, there's stuff like, the reason like why I got this box is because like not only did it have like a short story collection like with a bunch of like notable authors, one of them being V.E. Schwab, but this also has like stuff from Interview with a Vampire and Dracula and all that. And like I am a huge fan of vampires, so if you're new to this channel and you don't know that I'm a huge fan of vampires, well, now you know. So I actually ended up, like when I ordered this, I actually ended up ordering like a tote that I saw on there too. So this is not part of the book box, but like this is just a tote that I saw that I really loved. And it says, "Books are easily destroyed, but words will live as long as people can remember them." And this is by Tahara Mafi. I loved that saying so much, and it just resonated with me, so I ended up getting the little tote too, which is just so cute. I'm a sucker for bags. I love bags. I love all kinds of bags, like it doesn't matter. So I love this one so much. This is so pretty. Now I can already tell that there is a blanket, it looks like, in here, and I am a sucker for blankets too. So I am just living for this like right now. We got a blanket and so excited. Okay, let's go ahead and get this thing open. Like, oh my god, it's covered in roses. Okay. I don't know if I'll probably have to take a good picture of this. But this thing, it's got like this beautiful couple. I wonder what the couple, I want to know what fandom this is. So, Vampire Academy, which I actually, that's one of the few vampire things that I have not yet to consume. And this is gorgeous. So I don't even know like what the leading people's names are. So if you guys know, just kind of like, you know, put it in the comments for me. But the majority of this blanket is roses. Roses upon roses upon roses. And actually, like, red roses happen to be my favorite flower. I know, like, that kind of makes me basic, but there's just something so classic about red roses that's so beautiful. So I am just living, absolutely living for this blanket. That's so perfect. And I get to add it to my collection of bookish blankets. Oh, you know what? In the corner, we have that. So that should have been like a clue to me. Okay. So I just couldn't live in a world where you didn't exist, and it's this little glasses cleaner thing. Go ahead and open this. So this is really kind of cute. It's a little bit scratchy. I don't think I'm going to use it for my glasses, but it's really pretty. And this is by Stephanie Meyer, which is Twilight, which I think is great. Ooh. They included a chalice so I could drink the blood of my enemies. I like this. Wow. So this has got like some really great detailing to it. It looks like this is something that I actually could use. This is, I'm getting some Dracula vibes from this. We have like, cause like the way like it's styled looks like kind of like old world. And then we have like what looks to be like a little, kind of like a skull vampire skeleton right here. And then we got like the little cross and like the little jewel. The detail in this is just gorgeous. So if we look here at the base, which is pretty amazing too. There's just so much detail in this. It's just gorgeous. Okay, so this is just a general vampire inspired mug. Cheers. I love it. It's so pretty. All right, so the next thing we have here is this cute little box. It says, "The truth is not always what you see," and it's by The Beautiful, which The Beautiful is written by Renee Addie. I think something exploded in here. Oh, that would be the bath bomb. We got this cute little bath bomb. It's by Fairy Tale Bath Company. It's beaconbookbox exclusive. It is really pretty. I'm just going to do like this before so I can get this like in a little bag because like this thing is shedding everywhere. It smells kind of like peppermint. It smells a little bit like peppermint. Does it say? Okay. No. I don't really take baths very much, so little box. Let's see what's inside the box. First I'm going to show you guys this. This is the little box. I love like how we have vampire teeth on this though. This is awesome. Okay, so how fitting, we have a coffin little style box like with a red satin type thing inside of it. And all right, there's nothing in the box. I think it was just meant to be a coffin box. Yeah, coffin box. We got some more stuff in there though, so I wonder if like this is made to, you know, hold all this stuff. So see if the box. All right, so I put that back in there. It's super cozy, little coffin. So next thing we have is a candle, a League of the Dark Star. Okay, I recognize this label. Let's see, Fell, which I actually think I talked about Fell like in a previous video, one of my most anticipated releases, which I have not gotten to yet, but it's called the League of Dark Star, and it's lemongrass, beach air, and smoke. Ooh, it definitely smells like beach air, and I do smell the lemongrass. Less on the smoky. I think the most prominent smell in this is the beach air, because the lemongrass isn't super prominent either. It's a very fresh smelling candle, which I tend to like. It's got a very sweet scent, but this is like what the label looks like. I love this. It's so pretty. Nice label. Okay, so it looks like we have, okay, so we have a Vampire Diaries inspired necklace here, and the only reason like I know that like just by looking at this is because I have been obsessively rewatching the Vampire Diaries. I never finished it. I only got like to the end of season 6, and I know like there's 2 more seasons to go, and I haven't like watched it in like 5 years. So I'm actually in the middle of rewatching Vampire Diaries like right now so that I can finish the series this time. But we have Elena Gilbert and also Catherine, and she had this like little locket. Except hers like was more brass and this is more silver. But if you see, like, this is pretty much the exact replica of the Vampire Diaries necklace, which I love that. And actually, like, it does, it has like a little magnetic clasp like on the bottom, like to where it like actually like opens. So that's really awesome. I do like that. And the detail in it. And if we didn't go Vampire Diaries enough, we actually have the Salvatore ring. And I believe it's probably, I think it's Damon Salvatore's ring here. Another super awesome vampy thing we got going here for fans of the Vampire Diaries, which I love the Vampire Diaries. Like, I've been obsessing. Let me know, like, if you guys like the Vampire Diaries, let me know, like, whether or not you're Team Damon or Team Stefan, or if, like, there's another team, like, that I don't know about. Leave it in the comments below. I'm curious. Alright, so the next thing we have is here are some tarot cards. I'm gonna have to look this up because I'm not sure, like, what fandom like these are, but I do love the back of these. I think these backs, like, are really pretty. Then we have the Star, which, Sheenan. And then we have Persephone, which is also Judgment. Then we also have In Kind, which is Grace. Okay, let's see what fandom this is. Okay, and the bath bomb like that I had earlier was actually from the fandom Crave, which was designed by Fairy Tale Bath Company. So I actually don't have a fandom for these. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's not even listed on the card, so not really sure what they're from. I'm not sure, like, this is something that, like, that Beacon Book Box is doing. You know, like, sometimes, like, they have, like, those little collectibles, like, they have, like, in every box. I honestly have no clue. So we got, like, a lot of, like, little art cards here, because I'm having to wipe them down, because, like, they are covered, like, in bath bomb stuff. But we have Stefan Salvatore right here. Like, I love this. I love this. This is so pretty. So, and of course we cannot have Stefan Salvatore without having Damon Salvatore, who has that devil may care grin. Like, this is his, like, signature grin. And I feel like they captured it pretty well. So I'm really excited about this. Then we have Angel from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which I also feel like that this was very well done. I love, like, like, Angel has always had very pronounced cheekbones and everything, so, and I feel like that there was a team in this also, and I know, like, that one was either Team Angel or they were Team Spike. For those of you guys who don't know, Spike actually narrates the Dresden File audiobooks, which I adore. And James Marsters, I actually met him at a Comic-Con convention like a few years back, and he is the nicest guy. So yes, definitely, like, very excited about this. Like, James Marsters is awesome. Ooh, we have a little card, like, that has a little quote on it, and it's got a baking, it's got baking ingredients. It's called the Lost Boys Pasta. I remember growing up watching The Lost Boys. I love that movie. So The Lost Boys is this, like, old, like, I think, like, early, like, late 80s, early 90s movie, and if you have not seen The Lost Boys, I highly recommend it. It's great. It's a bit campy, but it's fun. So, the quote on this is from Carrie Maniscalco's Hunting Prince Dracula, which I loved that book. That's actually one of my favorite series, and I do have a full review for that also. Bone white, blood red, here lies something long dead, tree of death and heart of stone, never enter the crypt alone. If you do, he'll mark your track, hunt you down, and then attack. Bone white, blood red. Here lie those who should have fled. Yes, I just love this. This is so awesome, and I love, like, the little artwork here on the sides. It's called The Coming of Jack Walter. Oh, it's an ebook. So we do have a ebook in here. It's called The Coming of Jack Walker, and this gives you an email to get your free ebook. And it's by Crystal Lee Stevens. Ooh, we have a pin. It's got a little bat on it. And it says, I will not let you go into the unknown alone. It's by Dracula Bram Stoker. And this is a bookmark with a little cute little bat pin. This bat pin is super awesome. Look at that beautiful detailing on that bat pin. And then we, like, this is just like such, I think it's actually supposed to be like this to line up like with the background, but, and then we have this wonderful quote on here also, which is also Dracula. There have been a lot of good things in this box though. So the next to last thing we have for this box, oh my god, okay, so it looks like it has, oh my god, so I see Lestat. This has got like this has got several vampires on it. And I recognize like that as Lestat. That looks like Klaus, honestly. Like, it kind of reminds me of Klaus. Let me get the little, let's see what this is. Oh, okay, so True Blood, Interview with a Vampire, and Originals Fandom Mashup Tote. Designed by Morgana Zero Anagorm. I don't think I said that right. Okay, so yeah, so I was right. So I bet you, I'm not sure who that is. Honestly, like if you know, let me know. But that looks like Lewis. That looks like Lestat, Lewis, and Klaus. So I know who most of these people are. I have no idea who that person is. I bet you they're from the originals, and I have not seen the originals in forever, and I still have to finish them. And that is our lovely Klaus. Yes, I love this. So awesome. I am actually like, so when I first started like watching Vampire Diaries, I was not a huge Klaus fan, but that changed after a while. I'm really sad like though that I didn't get to see more of him and Caroline together. I felt like a little bit cheated, like I should have gotten more of that because I would have loved to seen who he was with her. That's just me though. I would have loved it. Alright, so we are on to the book. This is the whole thing. So this is a short story book collection with Sarah Ahmad, Danielle Clayton, Tessa Groton, Heidi Helig, Julie Murphy, Mark Oshiro, Rebecca Roanhouse, Lauren Ruby, veschwab, and Kayla Whaley. And what's really awesome about like this is we have a little book plate in here that has signatures for absolutely everybody that published this book. So I'm really excited like for this. This is so awesome. I love all of these signatures and all this vampire energy. For those of you guys that haven't heard, V.E. Schwab actually sold the rights to this short story to Netflix. So this is actually going to be a Netflix show for the little short story that's in this. So I'm really excited for that too. I wonder like if there's anything. No, the cover is just plain white, which is fine. But this is actually like one of my most anticipated releases. One of the reasons I bought this box is so that I could get this book with all of these signatures and stuff in it. So that concludes the unboxings for both of these. I hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more content. This is not all my channel does. I do other things on here. Do not forget to like and subscribe down below. It really helps me. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys again very soon. I am also going to be like working on some more content here very shortly. I want to do a video like about Star Wars books, so if you guys are like science fiction, love Star Wars, like I'm going to be talking like about like how like to read those and everything soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, hit the little like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell icon if you guys want to receive emails every single time I post. I'm also on Instagram, Amazon, Goodreads, and Twitter. Those links are linked in the description below, and I will see you guys again very soon.